There are many things that I would love to see in Quentin Tarantino's 10th and allegedly final film. He's claimed he only wants to make 10 films to ensure his legacy doesn't sag a la Spielberg post Saving Private Ryan. And in my idler moments, not that I get that many idle moments, I've been trying to figure out what his final film could be. I mean, he's done his historical phase, Inglourious Basterds, Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight, a heist trilogy, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, and the female-driven revenge trilogy, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and Death Proof. So for his last film, I was thinking he'd do something big, something amazing to send him off to that great wherever directors go when they stop directing. But then the news leaked of what could be his last hurrah, and it's fair to say I was knocked for six, because Tarantino directing an outer space film would be cool. I mean, we haven't gotten a good alien invasion film in forever. Maybe something like Aliens. That would be cool. What's that script, Gremlin? Timmy fell down the well again? Stupid boy. No. That's not it. His final film is set in space and has something to do with Wagon Train to the Stars, a science fiction franchise that's been going strong since September 8th, 1966 and is still going strong today. I've never heard of such a franchise, and I'm sure I would, seeing that its last big screen outing was in 2016 and starred Idris Elba. Wait a second. Wagon Train to the Stars? That was the original name for... Seriously? Star Trek? Quentin Tarantino wants to do a Star Trek film? Well, I guess we can kiss goodbye to that 12A rating, and we're gonna need more red shirts. A lot more red shirts. Okay, let's see how far along this April Fool's Day joke has gotten. According to Deadline, the man behind The Hateful Eight supposedly has a new idea for a new film that takes place in the well-known Trek universe. J.J. Abrams, who has been one of the driving forces involved in getting the TV series reboot on the big screen, has already heard Tarantino's idea in detail, and the plan, according to sources, is to set up a writer's room and have several scribes help flesh out the particulars. If the material is up to par, the Pulp Fiction veteran could potentially direct the film himself, with Abrams staying on as producer, which means it will be set in the new Kelvin universe instead of the traditional timeline. While Tarantino has always come up with his own original films, many have wondered what he might do if he took the reins of an existing franchise. He's only ever done that on television, twice directing episodes of CSI and once an episode of ER. And in recent years, he's made noises about wanting to get near my beloved James Bond franchise, which is stupid, as he's more than capable of making his own damn spy film and staying away from Bond 25, which looks like it's about to fall into the Nolantron 5000's grim, humorless, sexless, overwhelming hands. Back with Tarantino, and he's described a very rough outline of what his film could, stress the word could, look like. Quote, however, in thinking of that concept even further though, I think one of the best episodes of Star Trek ever written was for Next Generation, Yesterday's Enterprise. I actually think that it is one of the great, not only space stories, but the way it dealt with the mythology that actually could bear a 2-hour treatment. Because they screwed up with the timeline, everything changes. It turns out that the Klingons and the humans on Earth have been having this 100-year war that's been going on. It's just the bloodiest war imaginable in the history of the universe. Worf, he's not there because there's no friendship going on. The uniforms are militarized and fascistic. At this point in the interview, he drifts off into a massive fanboy rant that I'll spare you from. But what do you guys think? Should this be Tarantino's final project? Will it be his final project? Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm Daniel, it's been a dunking. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.